Hello, all my YouTube subscribers and everything, even everybody, followers, fans, friends, even. I just wanted to make the quick update video, kind of like a BronyCon thing. I noticed my voice is kind of deep and all that. It's because I kind of destroyed it over the course of the last weekend. It's what happens during conventions usually. I try to keep it so it doesn't happen too much, so I can continue to get back to work when I get back. But yeah, I'm kind of exhausted. I'm recovering pretty quickly, but whoa. Anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that I had an amazing time, and all of those I managed to meet, who follow me, who subscribe to me on YouTube. It was great meeting you. It was great meeting all of the people who wanted me to sign stuff, all the people who watched me perform, and all the people who cheered me on. I enjoyed every minute of that. Meeting everybody, meeting Jackal, meeting Living Tombstone, meeting Mike, meeting Brony Lee, uh, all of my friends, Temporal Walker. The list goes on. It's like it's too big. I can't even think of all of them. Danny Brony was with me. Mister, who makes YTPMVs. Um, it's crazy. And I gotta tell you, I've never felt more positive about the Brony community in my life until now. Really, like I mean, I was decently positive about it before, but being at this convention was really one of the most amazing experiences I've had in a long time. And I've been to a lot of conventions. I mean, not a lot, but I've been to enough. This is probably my seventh to 10th one. I'm bad at keeping track, but been to a lot of things. I've seen a lot of things, and this is definitely one of the most exciting experiences I've had. Having to go onto one knee like this to try to sing, or like this, and with Tarby and Last Fast backing me up, and going on one knee because the microphone drops down and continuing on anyway like a complete boss head. That was pretty sweet. And I will probably forever get butterflies in my stomach for every person who, or every pony even, whatever, it doesn't matter. Anybody who ever says to me that I have inspired them. If I have inspired you, then I have done my job as a musician, and I don't even know what to say most of the time. Like I like if I seem standoffish, I'm sorry. It blows me away, and I don't want to like break down or anything. But like if I have inspired just one, I've been told I've inspired people. So if I've inspired anybody at any point, then I have done my job as a creator and as a musician, and it just, it makes me super happy. Like Lauren Faust herself must be in like tears every day, or she apparently was going to be cried a bunch at BronyCon because like she's got 10,000 followers on Twitter, and apparently 10,000 people were inspired by her work enough, to be part of the Brony community, and that sort of thing just is amazing. So yeah, thanks a lot, guys and girls and anybody in between. So yeah, the con was amazing. Other than having to drive into Manhattan to pick up Cat's Millionaire with Silverhound, that was kind of a little ridiculous. But other than that weird situation, I had a fun time spending Dreamweaver, Yoshi Boy, the great people. Everybody was amazing. I personally didn't go to too many panels because I just I'm a performer at heart. I have a really hard time watching other people just talk about things, and to me, sometimes people are just meant to be idolized. And in this case, I really do respect. I idolize Lauren Faust to a certain extent, and I really respect John Delancey, and I will continue doing that. And it's cool to see their panels and stuff, but I found myself to be way too busy to be able to sit in one place for very long at any point. Um, and it cost me a signature from John Delancey, but in the end, I think it doesn't matter. It doesn't. It's just an autograph from somebody who's cool. What really matters more to me is the people I meet. And if I were to meet John Delancey and talk to him, that would be the best thing. But he was driven every which way, and didn't. I don't think he got to do that with too many people, other than the people who donated to the BronyCon documentary. Contrary to popular belief, I had nothing but great experiences with the film crew. There was nobody who was exceptionally mean to me. I did not have was not bullied in any way. I'm not even a famous. I'm not a famous Brony musician. I mean, I'm known a little bit, but those BronyCon documentary people had no idea who I was until the first time they talked to me, and even then they kind of didn't know who I was. Um, anyway, so it's one of those things where I don't know what happened with bad experiences between people, and I'm sorry that that had to happen, but it was pretty well organized. I have no complaints about the organization of it, other than the various technical difficulties that just kind of happened because they had an underpowered sound system. But I get, you have a budget, and if you're not a really a music-based con, I guess I can understand. But if you set it up a little differently for the sound system, everything would have been more clear rather than chaining speakers through like it was a church hall, because church halls are usually more acoustically treated so that they aren't super echoey, and church halls are usually a little less noisy. So for next time, maybe get some hanging speakers for the main hall, and you could still have the small speakers for the other hall, but some bigger hanging speakers would be a good idea if you do this again next year. Just because I'm anal about that. All right, this is running long, but I just wanted to thank you all for supporting my music, supporting what I do. Um, you know, if you stick through me with me throughout, but even if I don't do pony music, that's even better. But I really am floored that people enjoy what I do. So thank you all. Expect more music, and good luck in everyone's endeavors. Don't be shy. If you have any music if you make music and you want my help or advice, please message me. Will I be able to get back to you right away? No. Um, because I will forget maybe or whatever. But if you want me to hear something, go ahead. I'm also Cyril the Wolf on Skype. If you haven't added me already, go ahead. I'm done being super standoffish if I have ever been in the past, and I'd really like to just be more friendly to people. And just don't be offended if I don't respond, because I will probably still be a big curmudgeon about things. Anyway, thanks a lot. All right.